From the Department of Thank You, That's Too Much Information, this is a pad for my seat in the car. This is the monster pad. I am having a pain that runs up my leg and through my cheek, let's say, which I can only assume by self-diagnosis is sciatica. It's annoying and it's particularly bad in my car. But it's bad sitting in any seat for a long period of time. And as I have the trip to Taiwan coming up, I'm trying to ease it off so that that won't, well, basically incapacitate me after 14 hours on the plane. Gotta prepare. Problem is, it makes it difficult to buckle the seatbelt. But let's see if this helps. I want crunchy pizza. Thin crust. Very thin crust. Every once in a while, that's what I want. Today, that's that day. The day is over again, and little or nothing to film. And when I say film, I mean videotape, but again, you probably don't care. You know what I mean. I work from home on Wednesdays, and I spent, apart from going to lunch, which you saw, I had a lot to do, which is good because it makes the days go faster. But at the same time, when that day was over, then I had a whole nother day. As the closer and closer we get to camp, the more things I have to do. Today I had to write a job description for the manual as part of our process. I'm working on revising the health form for the volunteers. Dog. He probably hears me. Well, shove it, dog. Oh, what else did I have to do? I had to record a podcast. We did Doctor Who Dreamland. That episode will be coming up in months, probably. So, I'm ahead. Typically, because I have two co-hosts, we frequently do 2 a week recording, but we only put out 1 a week. And then that way, when things can't happen, we don't fall behind. We used to have that problem a lot, and we've got that pretty smoothed out now. So I don't have to freak out about it. But I have a backlog of, probably 7 to 10 episodes, maybe, that haven't been edited together. And I need to do that because I think I've just posted the episode for about 2 weeks hence. So then the next one would be the one when I'm at camp, which will be important because I won't be able to post it from there. No internet. By the way, don't expect these to get uploaded from camp. I'll have a bunch of them when I come back, but I won't be able to post them at camp. There's just simply no reliable internet, and it's metered. There's 5 meg a month or 5 meg a day or something, and I would not be able to upload these, so that's not going to happen. But I'm going to Taiwan for several weeks, so I'm going to have all those staggered and ready to go. So I've got to get on with that. I recorded another one. I haven't done any editing today. I had to do the tax filing for Camp Quest. I had to do some stuff with the parents. I had to do some phone calls to talk about some issues, just general issues to do with camp and issues with our tax number. It used to be we showed up online at the IRS, but now we're not. And it's not just us. I mean, it's all of the penumbral Camp Quest. So there is the national organization, and they are 501c3, and we are all nonprofit corporations, and it is a group 501c3. So that means that they apply on our behalf, and we become part of their 501c3 tax deductible line. So it's all perfectly straight, normal, and this is the way it works. But the IRS apparently has changed the way that their website lookup works, and you don't immediately see us anymore. So if somebody were looking, they'd have to start looking at our 990 filings and things, and It's just kind of weird. And so I was trying to figure out if that was a bug or new way of doing things, or if there was a problem. And no, that's good. So I think that's it. I am outside tonight. I thought I would try a different position. I brought a stool out. I'm sitting on the back porch. I'm using the lights coming. So normally when you see me outside, you're looking that way. Today, you're looking this way. So you get you can see the nice clear skies back there. See how black there? And a little bit of the pool fence. And I think that's about it. Oh, one other thing. During the course of the day, I got a tweet. Well, a tweet alert. Periscope app. And it was the Lewis... it was the Pell's Pool in Lewis, UK. And... which, it's a long story. I have some friends who live in Lewis, online friends, and I had one of my podcast hosts also used to live in Lewis. That's how I know about the town. And somehow, I don't know, the Pell's Pool, which is the oldest outdoor naturally occurring swimming pool, or some such thing in the UK, follows me on Twitter. So I follow them on Twitter, and they were doing a Periscope, their first live Periscope. And I happened to see it pop up, so I watched that where they were showing the water, and well, it's a pool, okay. So it was interesting because it's like live. It's like watching a TV straight from the other side of the world, and it was kind of funny because somebody was on there and they asked a question. So in Periscope, you can type questions, but then the people broadcasting can only respond verbally because they can't type back. So. Somebody asked, "Wow, this is such a pretty pool and so historic. Have you ever had BBC4 documentary done on your pool?" And the guy came back and he said, "Well, that's very interesting, and not that I know of, but we did have this guy named Vobes who came over from Worthing, did a documentary on us once, and I just thought that was funny." They actually remembered the old bald explorer coming over, and I think that was years ago. So, it's a small world. That's all I can say. It's just a strangely small world. And anyway, hopefully more interesting things tomorrow, but what is the likelihood? So, under normal circumstances, and indeed today, I'm going to say you can like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.